Roll.
This is the South African Royal Kingdom's organization. Land and dignity. And the most important thing above all, it is that as Africans, we need to start restoring. We need to start restoring our African royal kingdoms as a point of departure. Because as long as we are glorifying the Roman Dutch law, it does not matter what kind of political leaders we put into power. As long as they don't know where the land is and where dignity is, the warehouse of that culture is with our royal houses. Stop being fooled, Africans. Your politicians are taking you away from your kings and they are selling you to the European kings. What is better for you to deal with an African brother who is honest than deal with an African leader who is hiding behind the skirt of a European queen? This is the danger that we are facing, that our constitution, which we call your constitution, is nothing but a photocopy of the Westminster Constitution, which is there strictly to protect colonial businesses. And it is not fair that as Africans can constantly be losing our dignity in line of protecting foreign policies, foreign economics, and foreign judiciary systems. And you, young people who are educated, start unpacking what are the values of yourselves as Africans. And when you get into power, restore your land. When you get into power, restore your dignity. This, from Maponga J and Farmers of Thought, I fully support. And I stand here to say, if you are in South Africa, remove all the fake politicians and start replacing them with legitimate community leaders. That is self-determination. Self-determination. As Xhosas, rule yourselves the way Xhosas rule themselves. As Pedis, rule yourselves the way Pedis rule themselves. And if each community can begin to be accountable to itself, collecting its resources from itself and spending and building its own community, there's no poverty in Africa. But the problem of collecting taxes from local municipalities and sending them to Pretoria and Johannesburg, then you have the capital city mentality, which is capitalism, where you're collecting money from the poor and only building one center of power, which becomes your capital cities. Decentralize your cities. Decentralize your political strength. Let every community be self-determined. South African Royal Kingdom organization. Kings and royalties, align yourselves with this organization. Appoint a person in each kingdom who can become part of this organization and let them walk up to parliament and kick the tables upside down in that parliament. So tell your president to go home. He has no jurisdiction. He must go back to his village and be accountable to his people in the village. This is what power is all about. That's what we lost. That's what we must gain.
Thank you very much.
Say it.
The future prime minister.
I stand
reporting to all the kings.
I stand in agreement.